Hi, my name is Sarah Roberts.
In this series, we're looking at lots of different ways that you can cover and address climate change and sustainability across your school.
Coming up with eco-actions and sustainable projects can be a challenge for teachers. We know from video 2 that time and budget are limited, so it's best to think smart and use what you have at your fingertips. Your school grounds! In this video, we're going to look at 4 different areas of your school and outline a few changes that you can make in each one. These changes are not only good for the environment, but they also provide a lot of opportunities for pupil engagement and for education too. Let's start with the place that you spend most of your time, the classroom. And let's face it, this place is full of opportunities. Let's start by discussing your paper situation. Many teachers will admit that we can reduce the amount of printouts that are needed, but how about introducing recycling as a topic before you put the bins into the classroom? Recycling reduces the amount of new products that are created unnecessarily and conserves natural resources. Look to reduce and replace the hard to recycle items in your classroom, such as glitter or pieces of litter. You can actually give these to your pupils who can create imaginative art pieces from them, and this will help raise awareness and in turn also reduce the amount of waste that finds its way into landfills and oceans. Finally, why not appoint a classroom energy monitor who can be in charge of switching off all of your electronics and your light switches at the end of the day. You can also encourage pupils to create their own posters so that other people join in on this behaviour, and all of this can help when it comes to reducing your energy output and reducing your carbon footprint. Think about creating a secure storage place for your bikes and scooters. This is only going to encourage the amount of sustainable travel to school, and let's face it, transport is one of our largest emitters of greenhouse gases. If you install water butts close to a building, you can collect rainwater as it drains. This is free and carbon neutral, unlike tap water. This can then be used to keep all of your plants and vegetables or anything else that you might have growing in your school grounds nice and hydrated. Water butts are also really good tracking tools when it comes to rainfall, which can translate really well when it comes to your maths and science classes. You can install a smart meter like this and then work with your site manager to track the readings. This is going to be super useful when it comes to your pupils who want to see the impacts of their energy saving actions. But you can also then install motion sensor lighting and use your smart meter to see just how effective that is at saving energy too. No matter what type of outdoor space your school has, there are countless opportunities here. You can start by rewilding an area of your school field. It's super simple, you don't actually have to do anything, you just let it grow. And this in turn provides a great opportunity for your pupils to come out and study the different creatures that live there while also capturing carbon at the same time. Encourage your pupils to build and support animal habitats on your school grounds. This can be anything from a bat box, a bird box, or even a bug hotel like this. They can be made from just a pile of logs, so it can be done very cheaply and very easily. All of this is great to increase biodiversity, which has been damaged by climate change. If you don't have a large school field like this, you can create your own green space as part of the playground. You could plant pots, create raised beds, add flowers, shrubs, or even vegetables. And you can make this a project that you can have your pupils design reclaimed wood planters or upcycled material flower beds. The more plants, the more carbon capture. And of course, it can make a great sensory garden too. Finally, one super useful eco impact that we can all do is to get some litter picks and to stage some regular litter picking sessions. This will help to clean up the playground, and finding out what litter you regularly find around school can also insight what action you should take. Now that you've worked up your appetite for this, let's look at the last area of the school, the canteen. You can work directly with the catering staff to increase the amount of plant-based options on the menu. If you have these nice and bold at the top, maybe you'll be able to influence more people to try greener diets. By encouraging pupils to eat less meat, we can reduce our negative impact on the planet. And by offering pupils smaller portions and the option to try their food first, you can help to reduce food waste. According to the UN Food and Agriculture Organization, 30% of food is wasted globally across the supply chain. This actually accounts for 8% of total greenhouse gas emissions. So reducing food waste is definitely a win. Finally, make sure that the canteen has a variety of clearly labelled recycling bins. This will encourage pupils to think about their waste disposal and prompt positive behaviours. There are dozens, if not hundreds, of eco-actions that you can take around your own school grounds. Check out the links presented alongside this video for more eco-actions and sustainable solutions. They cover everything from water hippos, yep, that's a real thing, to bamboo toilet roll, also a real thing. No matter what resources that your school has, there are countless options to get your pupils eagerly involved. In our final video of the series, we're going to be looking at all the different ways that you can layer climate change and sustainability into the current curriculum topics.